All right, we are on day 82 of my case study testing out the MyLegion secret system. My name is Mike Iser, and if you're new here, do me a favor, hit the like button and hit subscribe and the bell icon if you want to see more content like this, where I basically go over step by step every day what it's like testing out this system. Is it profitable? How much money am I making? Is this something that works? Can you do the same thing? How do you do the same thing? You know, if you are interested in that kind of thing, do subscribe. It's a new channel, we're just growing. But yeah, I'm documenting everything on this journey, seeing how it performs. And thus far, I broke even with this system, day 50. And by day 60, I was in profit. And as long as things continue as they are, I'm making about $500 of profit each month with this system. So that's just a little overview about the results with it. But I wanted to talk to the usual people that come over here, what I'm going to be talking about a little bit today, and that is, I got a question here. Can you give us more info related to the statistics? How much mails, I think he's asking like how many mails am I sending to get one sale? So he's asking like over here, how many mails does it take before I get one sale? So I'm going to go over that question a little bit later. But for the newer people, I want to go over what this is. So MyLegion Secret, it's basically giving me leads each day, 100 leads each day, right? And these leads are in the internet marketing space. They're looking to make money online. So what's happening is I'm getting 3,000 leads at the end of the month, then 6,000, then 9,000, it builds and builds. And this is kind of an alternative to, say, building your list with solo ads. So instead of paying $30 to $40 for an autoresponder and then paying $50 for 100 clicks and then another $50 for 100 clicks, another $50 for 100 clicks, and then getting like 100 leads out of that $150, you're doing this for a much cheaper amount. So in this case, in that case, you're spending $150 for 100 leads. But in this case, you're spending $1 per 100 leads because it's a $30 a month membership and you're getting 100 leads each day, right? So that is what that fee is. And also there's a $30 setup fee. So the first month, $30 setup fee, then $30 recurring billing first month. So that's 60 total for one account. Second month is $30 recurring. And then thereafter, it's just the $30 recurring. So it's a cheaper alternative to doing solo ads. And thus far, I found that it is profitable. So one other thing I want to mention, though, is that if you refer someone underneath your main account using this referral link here, right? You can get a bonus 100 leads. So instead of just 100 leads a day, I will now get 200 leads a day because I referred someone. So that means I'll have 6,000 leads at the end of the month and 12,000 leads at the end of month 2. But it doesn't stop there, because if you own both of these properties, if you refer yourself, you have 200 here, 100 here, 300 a day, that's 9,000 a month. And it goes up another level, because if you chain multiple accounts one under the other, you can make a lot of leads, get a lot of leads. And I've chained 7 accounts. So that's 200, 200, 200, and then the bottom one, it's only getting 100 because there's nothing underneath it. But I was able to get some referrals on my bottom account, so that now 7 accounts are each at 200, which is 1,400 leads a day. And that's a lot. And not everyone is going to be able to do 7 accounts with this system. So what I would suggest is a minimum of 2 accounts, but recommended is 5 accounts if you want to see good results, if you want to see a decent chunk of change coming in after 2 to 3 months time, okay? If you start off with 2, you know, you can build up as time goes on, as you're making more money, and get to 5 accounts. And there are people that even have 10 accounts. So 7 accounts is kind of in the middle of the ladder range so far. But yeah, there are a lot of people doing this, and there are a lot of people making money. And what else to say about this? That's pretty much it. We're getting the products from ClickBank. That's the other thing I need to mention. So we're sourcing the products from clickbank.com. It's an affiliate marketplace. And what we're doing is we're going to the vendors there that are providing their products to promote, and they give us free email swipe files to use, to copy and paste into MyLegion Secret to promote their products, to get the sales inside of MyLegion Secret. So we are copying 10 emails that are provided by the vendor for our product. Copying and pasting it, subject and body. It's a very simple system. So this is very good for newbies. If you're new to internet marketing, this is good. It doesn't get much simpler than this. This is one of the simplest ways You know, I've been in internet marketing a long time. I've been making I made a full-time income way back in 2009. And this is the simplest way, one of the simplest ways I found of making money online, because you're just copying and pasting, and it only takes you 5 to 10 minutes a day. It's pretty crazy. But anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. So that's the system in a nutshell, right? And I'm going to go into more detail as far as how to do this if you're newer here. But before I do that, let's go over the results for the day. So let's have a look. And we got a sale. We got a sale, $64.34. Sale for social paid. It is an original sale of $20.38 and an upsell of $43.96. And this is for account number 5. And this is important because account number 5 was really underperforming. It was my lowest account, I believe. It had only made $40 since I got it. And I got it like back on November 30th. So November 30th till now, it had only made 40 bucks. Think about that. And now, boom. Let me just show you where I'm at. Where is it? Where did I put that data? Is it over here? Okay. So here's the breakdown of all my accounts. Account number 5. This was previously at a total of $40. Now it's up to $106. So it's now all my accounts have at least around $100 earned after 82 days. So just so you know, like if you want to like think to yourself, like where would I be with 2 accounts or 3 accounts, you know, 82 days later, this is some kind of results that you might see. I mean, obviously it depends. Like you could get unlucky and you could get like these 2 accounts if you have 2 accounts, or you could get lucky and you could get this account and this account for if you had 2 accounts. That's why I say get more accounts. You'll be able to see more consistent sales and things will even out over time, and you'll get more consistent sales because it's a numbers game. The more leads you have, the more leads you're getting, the more sales you're going to get. Okay, but this is where we're at. And what else to show you? Yeah, so number 5, it's gotten its 3rd sale now. That's where it's at. It's had its 3rd sale. So all my accounts have had 3 sales at least. Now we're just at the point where account number 5 and account number 6 have not had their 4th sale. And then there are accounts that have had their 5th sale and even a 6th sale. Number 2 has had a 6th sale. So that is where we're at. And as far as the totals of the month, let's go over here. Month number 1, I had $246. Month number 2, $706. And now month number 3, it looks like I'm going to hit about $650, I'm thinking, by the end of February. It looks like I'm going to be around that range. And so far, I've got a grand total of $1,381.03. And out of that, the profit, the grand total running profit is $541.03. Okay, so we've got another 10 days and we've earned $428. We've got another 10 days to see how much more we can earn. See if we can get this up another $200, $250 over the next 10 days. We'll see what happens. But that is a look at the results and the hop totals. I should show you the hop totals. The hop totals have been quite high for the day in question. Social paid yesterday, 1,589 hops. That is a lot of hops. And we got a lot of order form impressions here as well, 11 order form impressions. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek into today, which is not complete yet. Even today, we have so many order form impressions. So this is all good stuff. Like these are good metrics to be seeing. And part of the reason why this might be doing so well at this point in time is because I took such a long break from promoting social paid. And I was just promoting Right App Reviews. And when I was just promoting Right App Reviews, I noticed that the hops per sale started to climb a bit. Like, let me show you over here. Where is it? Hops per sale, where is that stuff? Where is that info? Okay, let me just go over here. Go to November 30th till today. And no, this is not the results that I want. Hold on a second. Let me start over again here. So go to custom range, November 30th till today. And here we go. Okay, so now we've got Right App Reviews. This used to be at 1,690 something. It climbed up to 1,920. So because I was promoting it over and over again, it started to, the hops per order started to climb up a bit. So it's like there was some level of fatigue that was happening. And before, social paid was hovering at around 3,000 hops per order. But now that I'm re-promoting it after a 3-week break, it's come down to 2,781. So it seems like there's an element of fatigue that comes into play if you promote one thing for too long. And at least for me, with how big my total leads are, like right now I have around 1,300 at the lowest for account 7, around there, to 16,000 leads for account number 1, 2, and 3, and 4, around there. So I've got a little over 100,000. I'm not sure how much. I'd have to count it. But with these leads, I'm noticing that there is some element of fatigue happening here if I promote one product for too long. So I thought I'd share that with you. And you can see over here that since I started promoting social paid, it went from here to here to here. The hops just kept going up. And so far today we're only at 219. So it looks like today might be a lower day, so it might dip a bit lower. But that's interesting to see that I had a huge hop day. I haven't had a day this high in hops for quite a while, right? Since way back over here. I don't know when this was. But anyways, those are the statistics for the day. And I wanted to talk about something else too, right? And that is this over here. Can you give us more info related to how many emails you have to send before you get a sale? Now, the reason I don't count all that information is because when you go to My Legion Secret over here, this information is from a separate platform from the platform that's actually generating the sales. So it's detached. So I'd rather stick to the platform which is actually generating the sales and actually counting all the clicks that it's getting. It makes more sense to me to just track those metrics there. You're going to get a more accurate understanding of what is all happening there. Over here, I've noticed there's a delay when this updates regarding the opens and the clicks. There's a delay. Like it's updated in batches, it seems, from what I'm noticing. And also, this is not counting all clicks. It's counting only unique clicks, I'm guessing, because these numbers here are much lower than the hop totals on ClickBank. So all I'm saying is that I prefer to stick to just looking at my metrics on ClickBank and making sense of the metrics on ClickBank, because it would take a lot of effort for me to go and figure out how many emails I sent for one account before I got a sale on that, because I got 7 accounts and I need to look at all this information, and then I need to, this has only got 1 month's worth of data here. But the important thing to keep in mind is you don't need to do all this stuff to get this system working for you and generating the sales. That's the most important thing, is getting the sales. In fact, you don't even need to do any tracking. If all you did was just send the emails to the right products using the right email subject lines, you could just not think about anything else and the sales will start coming in, right? And this goes back to the idea of 20% of your efforts are going to generate 80% of your results. So you don't need to focus on the 20%. And this is something that I've also learned from a mentor of mine, that when you want to duplicate what someone else is doing, be teachable to them and find out exactly what they're doing and don't deviate from that. Like if they're seeing success doing XYZ, don't think to yourself, okay, what if I do ABC? Because then you're not going to get the same results. So all I'm saying is that, I'm not saying that I'm achieving amazing results and, you should follow me exactly. I'm just saying, if you want to see similar results to what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing that's working for me. I'm just tracking my metrics on ClickBank, and everything that I'm doing has led me to the point that I'm at. So if you want to get to a similar point, I'm just saying you don't need to keep track of all these different things. You don't need to focus on, number of emails you sent versus, how many sales you get from each account. So, but what I will do is I'll show you this. I'll show you a breakdown month by month. So this is a way of kind of satisfying a curiosity for more metrics that I haven't done in the past. So let's look at the metrics for February. So I'll select February 1st till today, and let me just click go over here, and let me hit tracking ID. So here is the breakdown for this month so far. So this month so far, these are the tracking IDs for each of the programs, like WAR, MLGS 3, that's for Right App Reviews, my third account. And you can see here, this is 2 initial sales. And this MLGS, that's just for social paid. So if it's just MLGS, it's for social paid. And if it's War MLGS, it's for, wait a second, what did I say? Yeah, War MLGS is write-up reviews. MLGS is social paid. And this YouTube thing, I don't know what that is, but anyways, you can screenshot this or pause this and like look at the details here. It looks like I'm 19 days in and I've got 20,000 hops. It looks like I'm a little bit over 1,000 hops a day right now. And let's compare that. Oh, other metrics here. Earnings per click is at 2 cents per click. And hops per order are at 2,500. Okay, so these are all the metrics for this month so far. Now let's go back a month and let's look at January. Okay. In January, let's zoom in over here. January we had 32,500 hops. So it looks like we had a little bit more hops for January. And we had earnings per click the same, 2 cents. Hops per order, it's 500 lower. So we've gone up in hops per order a little bit, it seems like. So yeah, these are the metrics for the month of January. So you could pause this, have a look at this. Let me see if there's anything else over here. So there's the rest of it. I don't know if I showed you the rest of this on the other screen. I'll have to do that again if you really want to see all that information. So let me just do that one more time for the month of February so far. Let me give you another look at that. For those of you who are interested in the metrics, this is the video for you, okay? So I'm just going to scroll over here so you can pause this and look at all the metrics for the month of February. Okay, so now you got all the metrics for the month of February and the month of January. Let's look at now the last month, which is December. I actually started on November 30th. So let me just say November 30th to December 31st and count that as 1 month. Nothing much happened on November 30th anyways, because that was the first day, only 68 hops. So this month rather, December, I had 15,000 hops. So like half the hops as from the following month. I went from 15,000 December to 32,000 in the following month, January. And again, earnings per click is still 2 cents. Hops per order is higher here. So it went from 3,000 hops per order to 2,500, or no, it went from 3,000 to 2,000, and then the next month it went up again to 2,500. So that's interesting. And let's just scroll over here, see more of the details. So you can pause this, take a screenshot, all that good stuff. And now you know everything about my accounts. So I don't know what else to do for you guys. I mean, that's it. That's all the information here. So hope you find value with that. And the statistics over here, I never pay much attention to this. I just focus on ClickBank, as I mentioned to you before. Okay, so I don't want this video to go on for too long. So I've already given you a lot of detailed information over here. So what I'm going to do now is for those of you who are looking to come on board. By the way, if you do come on board, let me know in the comments below if you use this link over here to sign up, because what I'll do is I'll provide you with some email support, because this game is really going to mess with your mind. And if you're not seeing results in the time frame you want, you might think to yourself, it's not working, maybe I should stop doing it. And you don't want to cheat yourself out of making some money here, because for everyone that sticks with it in the long term, if they're doing everything right, they see the sales. Eventually you break even month 2 or month 3. If you have fewer accounts, it's going to take you longer to get to that point, but eventually it happens. You get the leads coming in and things even out over time. Like I was showing you before over here. I had that one account that was not doing particularly well, and then boom, it's now up to 100. Eventually you'll start getting the good leads coming in and things balance out. Get more accounts. If you don't want to be patient and wait for that to happen, then things will even out for you, right? But if you do sign up, I'll provide you with email support, and I'll also provide you with some email swipe files, so that if you've got 5 accounts getting 900 leads a day, and if you want to get the 1,000 leads a day from the 100 bonus leads on the bottom account, you can use these email swipe files to promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves and get that bonus sign up on the bottom account. So you're getting more leads each day, okay? But what you're going to do basically is you're going to click on this link and you're going to come over here. Then from here, you're going to click this first button and enter your email, click Get Started, and this will take you over to the sales page. And from here, once you click Use My Secret Now, and then you sign up, enter your name, your first name, last name, all that stuff, and you create your first account, this is where you're going to have to pay attention for your second, third, fourth accounts, okay? So first account doesn't matter, but second account, you're going to want to pay attention to this. So let me log in here. Second account, you're going to copy this, paste it in the browser, and then sign up for your second account. That way, your second account will be made underneath your first account, giving your first account the 100 bonus leads. Okay, so the second account, use a different email, by the way, for every one of your accounts. And if you want to be doubly sure that you do this right, copy this and paste it into a separate browser, or you could clear your cookies. But once you do that, using a separate email, you'll give your main account 100 bonus leads. And then you just do that same process for the third account. You sign up the third account using the second account's referral ID. Okay, so you chain each one underneath the prior one using a separate email. And also keep in mind that when you put in your first and last name when you're signing up, put in like your first name 2, last name 2, Mike 3, Iser 3, Mike 4, Iser 4 for each of your accounts to avoid any issues with the system noticing duplicate names being put in and not letting it go through. So you can always go to the account and the profile here and delete those numbers later on, okay? So that covers everything as far as how to set this up. As far as sending the emails, you're just going to go to clickbank.com. It's free to sign up, simple process. But once you're in ClickBank, you're going to open up this menu here and go to accounts, create an account, and create an affiliate account because we're promoting products on ClickBank. Then you're going to type in a nickname and you're going to follow these instructions and click sign up. Once this pops up over here, you're going to click it and this will bring you to the overview of all your results. And from here, you're going to go to the marketplace at the top corner here. And from here, out of all these categories, you don't want to experiment with anything else but e-business and e-marketing. Just stick to that. This is what's proven to convert. So go here. This is what the leads are looking for, by the way. Go here and sort this by gravity. So we have the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. And then we're going to promote this one here. Get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. This is the social paid product. We're going to open up the affiliate page here. And this is going to provide us with some free resources we can use. And here are the email swipe files. We click it, and we are on email number 6 right now. And all you're doing is you're copying and pasting. And by the way, you don't have to get the, I've had people comment about this, you don't have to get the email swipe files that are an upsell inside of My Legion Secret. They are going to upsell you to some swipe files. You don't need to get those because we're using the ones provided to us for free over here, okay? So anyways, you're going to copy this subject line, so highlight it and press Control-C. Come over here to the mailing system. Select all your leads. Click in here in the subject. Control-V, paste in the subject there. Come back over here, highlight the body over here. Control-C. Come over here, click inside this box, anywhere inside of it. Control-A, highlight all the text. Control-V, paste over top. Now, it's just a matter of replacing your name over here, or a pen name if you'd like. And for this name, that's a short code. A short code needs to go in there so that that person's actual first name appears there. So what you're going to do is go to first name over here, bracket to bracket, you copy that, and then you paste over top of this, bracket to bracket. And there you go. Now, we don't have a short code for country. So what we're going to say instead is, we're looking for ordinary folks from your area to handle their social media. Yeah, big companies are looking for ordinary folks. Yeah, that makes sense. So then, once we've done that, we're going to highlight this where the link goes. We're going to come over here, go to promote, and we're going to type in our tracking ID over here. I'm just going to put MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. Hit generate hop links, and this button over here is what we're going to click to copy it. And once it's copied, we come over here, we highlight this text, we click this button, we press Control-V, and boom, that's our affiliate link entered in properly right there. If we get a click over here, it'll register as a hop link click, and if we get a sale, it'll register to us. Now, just double checking everything looks good up here, and yep. And we're just going to hit perfect timing. This is going to send it out to when the leads are most likely to open their email, so that'll increase your open rate because My Legion Secret keeps track of historical data, and they know when certain people are opening their emails. They'll send it out at that specific time. Then you're just going to hit send email. And once you do that, you're going to see some animated bars appear here, and then this will pop up saying that you have to wait 23 hours before you can mail a game. And once that happens, you know you're done with this account. It's being sent out. and you can move on to your next account. So then you do that by clicking up here, right clicking, going to duplicate tab, and then on the duplicated tab you're going to sign out, sign back in with your second account, and we're just going to copy and paste over into the second account to make this a simpler process. So we're going to go to mailing system here on the second account, select all the leads here, come back a tab to the first account, copy the subject line over here, paste it in over here, and copy the body over here, paste the body in here. You see, this goes really fast when you've done it a lot. So then you just click on this link anywhere, and you click this button, and you change the 1 to a 2 so that we're tracking for the second account. Hit perfect timing, double check everything, hit send. It's that simple. And you just do the same process for all of your accounts, okay? So that's the process beginning to end, and hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and all that good stuff, subscribe. But other than that, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I'll see you in the next one.